Anyone over there?
I'd like just to welcome everybody to our dry dock party, and because I'm sure that everybody realises that we were to go on the houseboat this week, and because of COVID we had to cancel because it was at the Tweed, and even though now we probably could have gone, but we had to make that decision, so we've postponed it. So Christopher decided that we'd have a dry dock party, so I hope you're enjoying the boat and the dry dock party. And we decided, because it was Christopher wanted to put it on for Bryony's birthday. Sorry. What am I doing not right, Kathy?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Thank you. So we'd like to welcome everybody. We'll have a cake and a few little speeches and a little thing later, but we just wanted to welcome everybody here to wish Bryony a happy birthday, but also it's Shantana, my daughter-in-law, my beautiful daughter-in-law's birthday on the 8th of November, so we always try and celebrate it together. And unfortunately, Kath's daughter couldn't be here, which is normally the three of them that celebrate together. So we've got the two of them, and we'll have a little drink and celebration for Kels later on. Okay, so do you want to say something? No.
There you go.
Is Leonardo coming?
Okay, well, Bryony will have something to say.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Elvis.
So, as I said, we'll have a few little speeches and cut the cake later. But my beautiful nephew, as you know, he's got this fantastic setup here, and he and his wife and daughter and son-in-law have been working hard all day to provide some food for you. So he's going to just explain a little bit about it. Are you coming over? Oh, he doesn't need a mic. He's got such a big foghorn. All right, so I'll hand you over to Chris, and we'll have a little talk later. But also, we'd like to say thanks to Glenn's here, so we're going to have a bit of music later and a few dances and stuff. So, what? Country and Western, yeah. John Wayne, eat your heart out. Okay, thank you.
Both kinds of music. We got both kinds of music, country and western. Righto, so we've everything we've cooked today has all gone through on the smoker, all cooked over ironbark. The first item, which was the brisket, went on at 10 o'clock this morning, and then progressively each thing's gone on from there. So what we've got some sliced brisket, then we've got pork ribs, then there's chicken legs, little chicken lollipops. There's a new thing we're trying out and having a play with called pork belly burnt ends. That's basically pork belly cut into little cubes, cooked up, sauced up. They taste all right. I've had about a dozen so far.
Is it not repeating on you? Any left for us?
Yeah, there's a few bits left. So that's and there's also some sliced up andouille sausage, which is a special sausage. It's an American style sausage which they use for gumbo, and so it's an American sort of barbecue sausage that we actually get made up for us, especially by our butcher. We've also smoked some corn, and Jack and Kath made up some potato bake, which we've cooked in the smoker as well, just in case you don't have enough smoke. If you're going to have some brisket, you'll see some pickles. So you'll like the gherkin, the stuff that when you go to McDonald's you throw it in the window and you have races to see which one slides down the fastest. If you're going to have some brisket, have a bit of gherkin with it or a bit of pickles with it. It's because the brisket's a very heavy meat. So it's actually a John D brisket. It's come out of Warwick. But it's the type of muscle that it is, and it's a very fatty meat. We've rendered all the fat out of it, but it's still a very heavy kind of beef. And if you have a bit of pickle with it, it freshens it up. It sort of bites through that heaviness, and it makes it actually taste a lot better. So if you're going to have some brisket, grab a bit of pickle as well. With the chicken, we've sort of got it's got a very, very mild spice. I mean, for me, I don't taste it at all. For those of you who can't have absolutely zero spice, because, I don't know, you're a girl, There is some chicken that is just done with a sweet rub instead. So everything's been rubbed and it's been lovingly cooked. I've had about 15 beers so far. We've got there's some
Bread rolls and tortilla wraps.
bread rolls, a little tortillas to have with it, and a couple of different salads here at the end. We had to have something green to go with all the meat, but there's probably, I think I cooked about 30 kilos of meat and there's 30 of us here, so there's a bit to eat. Please come and enjoy.
Okay, and just to let you know, if you come and get a knife and fork from here, and your plate, and go over and have your and get your meat from there. Okay.
Where's sanitation?
Huh?
Sanitation pumpy thing. Where's one?
Hello, my beautiful.
Yeah, we're socially distancing here.
Yeah, we are.